And I'll never forget Mike Smith. It was against Boston, where Boston realized he comes out of the net to play it behind it. So Weidman gains the red line, drops the shoulder. Smith goes to vacate, and Weidman just blasts it on the net. They fake dumped themselves into a goal. Boston realized he comes out of the net to play it behind it. So Weidman gains the red line, drops the shoulder. Have I heard from who? Bill? Not about anything real. Oh, Jonte Porter? Yeah. I mean, do you see how he was betting? So he was not only was betting against the Raptors, he was betting on like him under points and then telling his team he was feeling sick.
Wait, so he was playing currently and betting on himself.
Yes, betting on himself to do like play like shit, and then would make it where he played like shit.
Oh, great.
Um, so yeah, he's
That
banned from
doesn't sound
life.
illegal.
I don't think he was in a position to throw games because he was like a 12th man on the like him playing the fact that he played 3 minutes and it wasn't until now that everyone's like that's a little suspicious goes to show you who he was on the roster. You know what I mean? What's up? Yeah, he was betting like. So I'm trying to find a clip of that Mike Smith goal, and I found a different one of the exact same issue. This one was in Calgary. So like he did not learn. Oh, what did I see? There's only 3 players in history, Ross, that have 40 goal, 100 assist seasons. Do you know who the other two are? Pooch, yeah. Do you know the third? I'm surprised you didn't get the third first. It's Ovi. I think it's Ovi. 100? Yeah, I thought it was. Maybe I read the stat wrong. Oh, yeah, so, did I ever send you the Jeopardy thing that's like 11 out of 100 assists have only happened 13 times or something? This is before this year. And 11 of them were this player. And the guy gets it wrong completely. He didn't even guess a hockey player. He guessed Magic Johnson. He was way off. Magic Magic Johnson has one of my favorite memes, and it's so inappropriate because it's the word that I don't use ever, but it's just so goddamn funny, which is Magic Johnson donating blood, and it just says, "You did what?" There's an expletive in there. Oh, it's $100,000 straight to the cure for HIV is $100,000 straight into the bloodstream.
So, okay, I have a logistical question
What's
that
up?
I need votes on. if you were to send an evite for something or just to take a picture of the invitation and text it, which one would you be most likely to respond to or open?
A Facebook party invite.
So option Z.
Yeah, I feel like a text because it's.
Well, evite does text messages too.
What are you inviting people?
My
Right, a
mom was
birthday
asking
party.
my advice for stuff. No, I'm getting too old for birthday parties.
Never too old.
It's it's called I just call people to come over to my house and then order a pizza. No, my mom was asking me advice on something, but she doesn't know how to use Evite. And I was like, I can figure it out for you. And she's like, but I have this invitation. I was like, okay. But you can text people the Evite.
You can just text someone, hey, please come over at this time. We are having a party. Called a group text
Right,
message, and that's usually how we roll.
right. But okay, so let me backtrack because Ross knows how my parents roll. My mom has already printed this invite. It is printed. And I'm like, you could use an Evite. And she's like, but I have 50 left of this printed thing. God. Isn't it
On our
playoff time?
zone, it's not. So
So
there was a
they
video.
started.
There was a video I saw. It was Coyotes fans chanting "fuck Salt." And my issue with it is like, yeah, but also if you guys would have came out like this, maybe they wouldn't have. But it would. Oh, I mean, moving the team does get rid of some of your diehards, but because you get the people that are fans because of the fact that the geographic close team. Like my buddy used to be a huge Rams fan, and now he feels betrayed by them because he was born in like '94, so they were always in. Why? When did they move to St. Louis? '95,
Stupid.
they moved to St. Louis, and what year?
Wait. So wait, like LA, Los Angeles to St. Louis, Missouri?
Yes, that's where the Rams went. They went from Los Angeles to St. Louis, and now back to Los Angeles.
That's not confusing at
Now
all.
traveling to Busan.
That's kind of why I went. That's for a game. Oh, cool. That's a
Let's
great way
make
to get
history.
immediately reported.
Warm up those legs. We've got work to do.
Oh,
Not so fast.
so good. How have they not gone reported? Wait, can't you like get locked out for your named your username?
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Our enemies are strong.
Well, I'm sure the actual
But we
spelling
are
fan.
stronger. Challenging style.
Venture can get up there? 'Cause
They just got me.
Wait, the widow popped down. Wait,
yep, Widow just got my point. We have 9 cap.
so wait.
I can't die. I've still got more stuff to see.
So Venture can dig up in a building? Well, she killed me, she was on thing.
That'll turn your head.
I'm
Okay.
useless right now 'cause I
I'm done.
don't have my greatest ability. Which is surprising.
Meet your fate.
Helden sterben nicht. Excavation initiation. Sniper, watch your head, gang.
Return to the air.
I know I ask this all the time, so I always forget.
Keeping the heat on.
Have targets, like pack targets.
Coming through.
Got a burr in your set. Hey.
I'm sure you'll get me next time. Excavation initiation.
Cast that shatter.
This'll go down in history.
Has he used shatter?
I am unbreakable.
What's here?
Getting sweaty over here.
Double.
Oh, I lost.
No!
First
Get
round.
virus
Widow.
killed.
One.
Gotcha.
Score 1-0.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
Battle draws near. Ready yourselves.
You called?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
We have a great chance of success. Let's keep it up.
They copied our DPS duo because it worked so well.
Guard this point. We need to defend the objective.
Hablarán de mi muerte a lo largo de la historia.
Turn up the full DPS on me,
I'm okay. Helden sterben nicht.
Okay, me booping right before he hit me saved my
Victory.
And saved me because it booped him into a rocket.
Yay!
A. Return to the earth.
Nox having ice cream cake could be my spirit animal. I love ice cream cake.
I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Okay. Isn't this technically less than normal season? True, true. That's very fair. True. Fell on steps? That's not good. That's really not good. It just needs to be semi-warm tomorrow. Today was fine. Moderately sunny and 72. Tomorrow's high is 63. It's gonna be cool tomorrow. So it's gonna be warm on Tuesday-ish, and that's like the warmest day for the next week and a half. Cool.
All right, I'm back. Ready? Hold that thought.
One of the kids today looked at me and just went, "You look like you could be lactose intolerant." And I went, Ha, I am. Well, someone said I was gluten-free. And I was like, no, I like gluten, but and then they're like lactose intolerant. Like, how can you tell by my face? Like,
Were you eating milk and then throwing up? Because if that's the case, then I could probably tell.
no, I was like holding a Luna bar or something. And they were like, oh, that's gluten-free. Can you not have gluten? And it was so odd. Kids ask the weirdest questions.
One time a kid came up to me and just went, "You're not a lifeguard," and
My
walked
face.
away.
Like,
I was not near a pool. Were you eating milk and then throwing up?
oh,
Because if that's the case, then I could probably tell. I was in the building of the pool,
no,
but I
was like
wasn't in
holding
the
a
pool
Luna
area.
bar or something. And they
Were
were
you
like,
wearing
oh,
red or white?
No, I was wearing jeans.
okay. Huh.
Probably a sweater.
Someone asked me if I knew the Muffin Man today, and I answered with the
One who
Shrek
lives on Drury
line.
Lane?
Yeah, I answered with that line, and they went, "What?
What?
No." I was like, "What does that mean? What
So-
Muffin Man are you talking about?"
What, yeah, what kind of muffin man are you talking?
Sounds
only
like a drug
one.
dealer.
Right?
Wait,
Sketch.
straight face gets the response. The one that lives in
In your what?
in my house. And I was
Oh,
like,
that's
I-
not what I heard.
Wow.
No, but they were like in your house, and I was like, what are you talking about? I like kids confuse me so much.
So you know what the best part about the cake eater line from
I
Mighty
was
Ducks
gonna
is?
post that. I was gonna post that.
What? Cake eater?
Yes.
You know why they call him cake eater?
No.
Ross, do you know? Hold on, I'll explain it 1 second.
Hey, what are you doing up? What you doing? Go get one. Go get one.
So the reason they call him cake eater is because he is from Edina, which is a part of Minnesota that is more well off than the parts that they're from.
Oh, is it a Marie Antoinette thing?
And it is a Marie Antoinette reference but they refer to people as from Edina as cake eaters because it goes back to the Marie Antoinette thing. Because they're usually a little more upper class.
All right, hold on.
Let them eat cake.
What's going on, Jack? That's what you need.
They're from like mostly Minnesota, Minneapolis,
here.
Brooklyn Park.
There you go.
I have to roll through that scene in my head.
Okay.
Greg Goldberg is
That's
from
fine.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yep. That's sweet.
Okay. Love you. Lay down.
Billy Gaffney is from Bangor, Maine.
Go lay down.
So I watched Mighty Ducks as a kid a lot more, and before I
Mhm.
watched The Sandlot. So to me, that kid is always Luis Mendoza.
Yeah.
And not Benny the Jet. Knox, I got a question for you. Stop!
What's up?
Shoot the puck, Luis. So I got into a conversation with my baseball league, and I want your opinion on it because you've watched. You've intaked, I think, a decent amount of fictional baseball.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to start a team using a fictional baseball character as your cornerstone, who would it be?
Ooh. So my first draft pick out of baseball fiction movies.
It can be any baseball fiction. Doesn't necessarily have to be movies. But I feel like movies are the most common.
Hmm.
Like my pick would not be from a movie. What would yours be, Ross?
Mm,
I got yelled at by my manager because of that movie. Because I went in on how unrealistic it is, and I was like, you would never like sign a kid because I think that breaks several child labor laws. B, you wouldn't fall on a ball and suddenly be able to throw gas. You wouldn't fall on a ball again and undo that injury. The Mets would never have the leading hitter in the league, and you would never trick that hitter with some backyard bullshit. My manager just looked at me, stopped, and went, "Don't you love angels in the outfield?"
I had to go with the classic
Welcome
Ricky
to
Vaughn.
Junkertown.
Okay. I thought was Pablo Sanchez from the Backyard franchise, like Backyard Sports.
Not familiar.
It was a computer game series with like kids.
Don't remember that.
Yeah, no, the kid was awesome. He was the best player on the team. Of all the so you would usually get like athletes as kids. So like I had a baseball one that had like Jason Giambi, Jr., Tony Gwynn, all like the non-professionals. He was the best. He was better than some of the professionals.
Oh, if we're doing non-movie fiction, I'll
get this
use
show
one
on
of the
the
robots
road.
from RBI Baseball, like 3000, whatever it was, on the Nintendo.
You're like, I will win.
Get this show on the road.
I will take I'll take Leela Turunga from Blurn Ball.
Pick it up, pick it up.
The first woman Blurns baller.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
That's true.
I thought it was Captain.
We were in that.
Hitting the what? Did he get anybody?
No, I do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Is that like his no-no area? I'm way too over.
Excavation initiation. Excavation initiation.
I thought that was weird.
Let's get back in the sack.
That noise.
I feel like I should be much closer to Bob than I am, and I feel like I should have significantly more damage.
Ready for duty.
Let's get some
outside.
No,
Oh, he's
he's
right
right.
in front of me.
He got moved by something.
Switch to a receiver.
It went in and that was the save there.
I think my big moment was bigger than your big moment. By far.
Learn from the past and better yourself. Thank you.
I'm not, you're not getting
Fire
the
at will.
Oh, what? What?
And they're down.
Gale the Mahal.
Excavation initiation!
That's the Venture ult, right?
And it has way more range.
Right. I thought I sidestepped it. I didn't.
No, I think it takes up like a good portion of.
It's narrow,
Yeah.
but it's long.
Oh, is it?
Back from the bone.
See, I thought it was like.
Beat it up, everyone.
Come on. Dynamite out. Do something.
Oh, let's break it.
Step it up, Bob. 狐の鍵爪を解き放て。
I got out of this one.
Fire at will.
30 seconds remaining.
Hold on for a spell and this fight's ours.
Kick that tank in the face. After I completely ulted into her ult.
With 10 seconds left, they swap to Ash Widow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Complete.
I mean, they're mad they're getting out damaged by a Zenyatta. That's.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
I have more damage than both their
You won't
DPS.
get the best of me.
And I'm only like
Prepare
1,000
to
behind there.
attack. Select your hero.
Don't need to support if everything's dead.
I feel like I shoot my little beeper gun enough to have more DPS, like damage.
I don't know what
But
it's
I
technically
can't
called,
shoot.
but I.
Yes. I'm going to
Sonic
copyright it.
Blaster.
Nerd.
Is that what it's actually called?
It's no, it's called a beeper gun now.
They have more in common than I thought.
I need the names. If I'm feeling fancy, it's Sonic Blaster.
Crew, who
Rain
knows
gun?
we'll find out there.
Beeper gun. But like I just shoot it, and it's definitely not hitting it.
Another day, another mission. Man, I'm so excited.
I force.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should rewatch that show. I gotta figure out where.
This should be called your Beeper Beeper.
Your beeper before.
I'm gonna call it that. It has a special name. I'll get like the gold and jade of it and just call it
Gold
the
beeper.
beeper. Yeah. like it's my fault too.
How is he alive? Oh, because he got res-defied.
Hablarán de mi muerte a lo largo de la historia.
Ash, top right.
So if I like,
Fashion's big one.
if you hide behind their bubble they're in, are you essentially like shielded?
Yes.
Joan of Arc didn't quit.
No, that's I was like hiding it. More.
A taste of poison.
Helden sterben nicht.
I mean, the Malga asleep and awoke. I'm 75 sleep package on Malga.